Again, we'll see the pistol here. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more.
The eyes on the field are your quarterback, so you can see everything pre-snap, and then, of course, as the play develops. On defense, oftentimes it's the linebacker, and on this tackle.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. And for Derrick Henry, it's kind of interesting. He's wearing number 2 in the preseason, his college number. But he'll have to ditch that when the regular season comes around.
And he's used to changing numbers, because I talked to a representative at Alabama where he played in college and said, okay, if I remember correctly, he didn't wear 2 his entire career. And they said, you're exactly right. I believe he wore 21, then 27, and then 2, the number in which he won the Heisman.
Yeah, but that number 2, again, will be ineligible when the regular season starts. NFL running backs have to be between 20 and 49.
I heard so much about the offense Marcus Mariota ran while he was at Oregon, about how people were just wide open, how he couldn't fail to hit them. But I always said the same thing. He sure as heck didn't miss them very often. Very accurate, even on short throws.
Yeah, he can go short. He can go deep, obviously, but he's really good with that short passing game.
Dart thrower, very accurate. Receivers love it.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down. And we peer now at the offensive starters here in this game.
Let's take a look at the wide receiver, Dorial Green-Beckham, DGB. Size, speed, hands. His promise is starting to be realized.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. And the defense for New York.
David Harris is a playmaker at inside linebacker and also one of the most durable guys in the league.
Defense showing blitz. On 3rd down, Mariota. He locates Walker, complete. A gain of 11 and a first down.
Hey, when Marcus Mariota was at Oregon, throwing to the tight end wasn't much of an option, was it? That spread offense, you didn't have him on the field too much. Now he's got one of the best in the game in Delaney Walker.
Now, last year, Walker led all the tight ends with 94 catches. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Shift together here from the D-line. A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. Incomplete to the tight end Walker, right side. 18 yards there and a first down.
Well, the advantage has certainly shifted to the defense as we began that 3rd down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a first down.
3rd time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on 3rd, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. now to throw on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Mariota again. Got a man, it's Light. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
On first down, Murray. And cuts out and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Murray, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And they'll get set here looking for the two-point conversion. Mariota will look to throw. It's caught. And it's 8-0. Well, I guess the opening drive touchdown wasn't enough. They wanted 2 instead of 1 on top of that.
Well, this team is obviously going for the crusher. All right, they don't want to mess around with just kicking the standard extra point and kind of letting you off the hook for giving up a touchdown. Now they want to really rub your face in it and say, guess what? We're going to be doing this all game long.
Here's Matt Forte with his first carry. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there. Fitzpatrick to Marshall. And even 50 yards. With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Jets in possession as we begin quarter number 2 here. And they've got it here with a first down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Wesley Woodyard. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And the interception here. Mariota. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it's a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Second down, 9 yards to go. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Mariota now on second down. Complete to right. And he's brought down. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. And right with it here over the middle. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. Second down, Mariota. And Walker with it over the middle. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Second down following the run. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. And they're definitely showing blitz here. Mariota to throw it. Green Beckham has it over the middle. Touchdown, Titans. Doyle Green Beckham, 34 yards. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly, and oftentimes on the move, when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part and forget the bad.
I like that even better. One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Fitzpatrick got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that's going to bring up a third down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Fitzpatrick looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a play fake here on first down. Finding time. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And they went big on first down. Proves unfruitful.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot it.
So the D-line's going to spread out. Marshall, the lone receiver on the left side. He's going to let it go again. No, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his second there. Well, he just threw an interception last drive, nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of different driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? 'Cause that's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
I certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God love them.
Right side, there's Decker. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jarrell Casey in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Now a run. This is Bilal Powell. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive line off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position. On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. 5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. Here's Fitzpatrick. A hit as he throws.